I'm playing Rimworld now.
It's time for...
I know why you're here. What you've come to see. A man. Hey, a boy, really. Brought up with close-fisted encouragement, which precluded his development into adulthood, and sent him headlong into unbridled immersion to the world of Final Fantasy, where he remains to this day, playing games all day long, in ardent avoidance of his overwhelming existential dread. You've come to witness a man, child, who believes in nothing. Create a system of belief, an entire religion, replete with rituals, sacrifices, ceremonies. This square peg round hole sitch promises to be a shitty thrill ride into ideology.
All right. Stop speaking to Keeper. Leave Keeper alone. All right. They got more important things to do than to argue with me on the internet about who's the oldest, most curmudgeonly old man online. Ethicus, Lonistan. They were just test games. Ignore those. Super secret offline game. Ignore those. Leave Keeper alone. Next time Keeper decides to argue with me, I have my weapon. I have it written down. Legally binding text. We live in a society. Bye, Keeper. I love you. I don't even believe what I'm saying half the time, by the way, champ. A lot of you probably go away like, man, I can't believe the Brad's political beliefs are. What did we do yesterday? Where are we at? Oh, yeah, we got Dad now. Dad, the android, is cremating an endless amount of animals for us. I would like another couple androids, so I could tweet on it about how consumerism is destroying the planet, and then we need defenses really badly. It's getting silly now. What else we got? What have we got in prison? Denki's in prison. Where he goddamn belongs. What else did I want to do? Was there anything else I wanted to do yesterday? This stream is little more than the ravings of a madman. Hence why I stay. I know. I know what it is. It's funny because if I watched this stream, I would assume I knew everything about me, Brad, the streamer, if I didn't know. If I was just another version of me out there, and there was a streamer that was almost identical to me, I would be like, oh wow, this guy thinks this, and he's about that, and that's what he's about, and that's him, and I understand him fully. But I come away from the stream, and in my head, I'm like, wow, everything I said on the stream was a lie. I don't even know. Oh, fuck me, dude. Another raid? Oh, fuck. Hold on. They got any rocket launchers? Negative. They have a charge LMG. That's fucking bad. A modular hybrid rifle. Fucking hell. He's got a halberd. He's got a charge lance. He's got a charge pistol. Those things will do damage. Are they the only guys, though? They are. Fuck, we don't even have Emma here. Where is she? Far away. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Are they going to murder my animals again? And what do I do about that? Lead an assault out is the answer. Everyone meet. Fuck me, where are they? Who has weapons? Dad doesn't have a weapon. Dad! Pick up a gun. What's your shooting skill? 4? What do we have for him? SKS? That's not gonna work. Slug thrower? Pretty rubbish as well, isn't it? That's all we're gonna have to give him. We don't have a choice. He's gonna have to take the fucking slug thrower. Alright. Where are they? There? What in God's name am I supposed to do about that? I can't fight them from there. This is a fucking nightmare. We have no choice. We just have to hope they don't murder my animals. Can I get my animals to go inside? We only have these sheep. Acceptable loss, to be honest. Acceptable loss. I'd rather lose the sheep than the thing. Kujio, go there. You're not Kujio. Kujio, go there. Who's got the best shooting? You do. Go there. Rubbish. 4, 2. Disby's on a 10. I can't remember if 2 of them can shoot out from here or not. KPP's got a good shoot stat as well. I can't remember. We put PB there because in a minute we're going to activate PB's fucking thing that she can do. Alright. You lot. Come over here. You're the Animal Protection Service. Quickly. The Animal Protection Service. Bio. 0 shooting skill. 4 shooting skill. 4 shooting skill. With a 0, you need to be the fuck away from everyone. Now, I do not know how this is going to go. Oh, they've begun. It's Havoc versus this guy, my worst shooter. They're definitely going to come up this way, aren't they? Oh, I do. I need them to attack. Where's the power? Ah, fuck. It needs to go on the fucking thing. God damn it. I could try. I'm considering just fucking putting them all around here. Oh, I wish that tree wasn't fucking there, dude. PB there, and then she can do the thing that I need her to do, which is called combat command. Once they begin, we send over these idiots. Here we go. These lot aren't engaged. We've got to get them in the fight, dude. What is that? This is the Fuck! KPP's dead. What is happening? Who's getting him? This fucking dick? This is a halberd. How is this killing anyone? Do not stop firing. They're running. This one, Jesus. Fuck me. Okay, that was bad. Where's PB? Why are you there? Who's dying? Dry. Death in 6 hours. Pocket death in 23. No immediate danger. Death in 13. Death in 8. And who are my doctors? No one. Oh, that was horrendous. Death of KPP. Death of Elspeth. I want to know what got him as well. At least these fucking awesome weapons aren't bio-coded. Be a nice little upgrade for some of them, but my god. Eggnog's rifle. Eggnog's rifle. Blasted Elspeth's brain into bits. Missing a brain caused Elspeth to die. That's really bad. That means she can't come back. Brain destroyed. She's never coming back. KPP's battle rifle bullet hit Eggnog. Eggnog's rifle projectile crushed KPP's torso. Who is Eggnog? Which one was Eggnog? This guy. This weapon is awesome. Who do we give this weapon to? That is a fucking absolute devastation machine. BB. Who's on death's door? Was it Bri? Show me the... Oh my god. The androids blow up when they die, by the way. It's fucking horrific. Please don't die. Four hours. I knew it was going to be rough, dude. Those charge lances are no joke, bro. Alright, we'll give this one to Elspeth. And then KPP's dead again. Those are made out of steel. Who's the medical emergency? Brian. It's all good. She's being tended to. Pocket, rest, Havoc, rest. We didn't name Havoc yet. Or Amcor. We need to name them. Caravan has arrived. Cool. Cujo is hauling things. Can you bury KPP? Wait. Bury Elspeth. Yeah, she needed to be standing where I told her to go and stand there, but she didn't go there. I don't know why. I don't know if it didn't click through or what, but I'm annoyed by it because if they're standing in the circle, they're tethered to a battle command thing. I don't actually know what it even does, but it boosts combat skills of everyone. The effect lasts 24 hours, remains attached to the leader. Maybe it was on? I don't know. One thing I do know is that I'm pissed off that it went so terribly. Then bury KPP. Dad's up. He's tending. He's doctoring. I guess we might be able to put an AI brain thing in, but KPP pushed the wrong buttons in the QuickTime event for the last time. We might be able to save KPP. She had torso damage. Oh, Elspeth is in here. The sarcophagus is engraved with an illustration of Elspeth being killed by Eggnog with quick, efficient movements. Eggnog looks distressed at what she is doing. Oh. The work is infused with the idea of patience and is done in a surrealistic style. Eggnog didn't want to kill them, but was so goddamn effectively good at it. What a goddamn hero origin story. KPP. An engraving on this sarcophagus resembles KPP, a quiet elf bard, furiously playing the lute for a person who can only enter doors backwards. Somehow, the scene radiates the energy of an angry DM. A hamster floats in the background. The work is executed in a complex and realistic style. This representation tells the story of KPP being very in character in a game of Cellars and Dwellers. By the way, having a curse in D&D where you can only enter doors backwards is amazing. That is awesome. What do they have? We haven't installed the lung yet. Probably kill her if we try and install a lung now, won't it? They have nothing for us. We can sell them some go, juice, and yayo. That is it. Fry's in a medical emergency still. Absolutely ruined. So who is Havoc? We didn't name them, did we? Trigger happy, depressive, and greedy. Trigger happy, no good at shooting, so they're not American. They are trigger happy, depressive, and greedy. Venelis is good, but not American. I'm not greedy. Trigger happy and depressive, maybe. Trigger happy, depressive, greedy. It's Leah. She's a fucking hardcore, sweaty little FPS player. Depressive, because she wants to die. Greedy, Logitech sponsor. Reclusive child. Crafting and artistic, she does cosplay sometimes. It's Leah. Amcor. Masochist, tough, really good at shooting. Yeah, who was this? This one we was trying to name, but I couldn't. American, shooting, 12. Absolute masochist. Something exciting about getting hurt, but very tough. Has thick skin. She takes much less damage than other people. Space Marine. Who do we have? Masochist, tough, good at shooting. Whack? Where do you fucking pull that from? Whack's a fucking pussy hole. He is American, though. I'll give you that. Aaron. Is it just ironic? It's Aaron, the Space Marine. Aaron served in the real military. We just need to switch the, No! My weapons! Please. Everyone get out there. Get the fire. Save the weapons. Oh, Dad's on it. Oh, Dad is on it, dude. Look at him go. Get the weapons. Dad, pick them up. Precious, precious weapons. He picked up a fucking chunk as well. Now maybe Dad can have a better gun now, actually, can't he? Take this. No, Some of that shit was good shit, wasn't it? What was this? Charge pistol. Damage 8. Range 23. Can't tell if the charge pistol is better than a fucking AK. Range 29. 12. Stopping power 5. Probably not. Then there was the charge lance, which is 15. That's fucking awesome. Needs to go with someone with a good shooting skill. Deersby. Who else has the wicked? It's Aaron, isn't it? Charge lance. Art. The engraving on this weapon is shaped like an abstracted rendering of triumph. Aaron is a beast. He needs the charge lance when the time comes. Now we've lost our cook, which is very bad. We've got no one cooking. Who's the next best cook? 4 skill, 5 skill, 4 skill, 3 skill. Kujio, you're gonna poison us all. Great memory. He will lose unused skills at half the rate of other people. You just became the cook. You're gonna have to be. Pretty annoying though. Fire! There's a fire! Save the precious wood lumps from the fire. Rather than put the fire out, we're gonna have to wait for rain. Literally no wood being dropped. Five wood. Oh, fuck it then. Forget it. Look. Watch this. Don't worry about it unless it gets closer. He's just eating his dinner right next to an open fucking flame. Alright, cremate corpse. Do forever. Details. All human-like corpses. Allow fresh, just don't allow colonists. Thank you. Dad? Away you go. It's his favourite job. Oh, I'm purely fucking devastated about it, though. How much does another android cost? Can I make one that's designated for cooking? A worker droid costs 225 steel and 8 components. And I have the steel for it. Combat supplier has arrived, even though we just had one. Man. Fucking opening up with a devastating raid like that. Oh, we have to do the return to tree fucking thing. Begin return to tree for KPP. The moral guide isn't present, and when does he get back? Oh, fucking, they're on their way out, not even on the way back. How long do I have to do this? Eight days. We got time. Bry is no longer incapable. But we do need to give her a lung. I thought KPP installed a lung in her before she died. Didn't we do that? I'm so confused. I really thought that this was already done. She might die, but we're going to do it right now. Oh no, we couldn't research it. We were researching it. That's what it was. Researching organ transplantation. Yeah? No? Oh yeah, it's in... Yeah. God damn. How annoying. Peachy's got an inspired surgery as well, which would be perfect for this. But we've got no one on research anymore because KPP's dead and Kujio's the cook. This is a fucking nightmare. Any droids? The only answer is droids. I don't know if the droids come out with different stats or not. All right. Charge pistol. Slug thrower. Rubbish. Nothing. Just nothing at all. God, we're in dire need of was just doing therapy on herself there, PB. Classic PB. We're in dire need of some rain, but we're in dire need of defenses and like a mortar structure area, but we just don't have the fucking steel. Once this wall is built round here, everything will change. Corpse bile. Is what that is. Holy shit, that's disgusting. Clean it up, Dad. Man, dude. Alright, I missed a couple subs earlier on. Fire Frosty with the 48. Hello, Father. It's been 84 years. I hope we will hang out at least 84 more. Long live the Empire. Fire Frosty. Moments later, Fire Frosty was shot from a distance by an unknown sniper. And then Jimardi came in with the year as well. Thank you, my friends. I don't know when you subbed, but I was ignoring you. And I intend to ignore you forevermore.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say?
The scouter reads,
that Fire Frosty is a twat.
Oh. There it is. Wow, I just unliked it instead of turning it off, which means not only is it stuck on my head because I can't turn it off, but I also unliked it. And I've got to find it again. Scouter? There he is.
Vegeta.
What does your mother say?
Nothing.
What's your matter with you? Now, we were selling you some tomatoes, some eggs, some smoke leaves. Oh, you had a special quest that I had forgotten about. Hang on. Cancel it. Fulfill the trade offer. Bam! And I can't remember what that was for, but we got it. You know what it might have been for? Resurrection device. And when we come back, we can just bring back Elspeth and KPP. Ah, Elspeth. We have to bring back Dan. He was a cook, wasn't he? The return. They're going to come back and be like, we got these 2 Resurrector mech serums. Everyone's going to be like, we need 10. What? We need 10 of them. Why? What happened? Everyone is dead. Alright, we've got 5 grand to spend. Auxiliary AI. Arm. Steel we need. Take all the steel that you got. We take all the components what you got. Any advanced components what you got. And 2 grand. ER base station. This station comes equipped with a specialized basic robot. But what basic robot? A doctor? Let's find out. Does my caravan have food? 0 food. That was close. And then we'll take back. Shouldn't have sold them that many. Some tomatoes. It's Maru.
Oh, it's in.
Coming.
Happy birthday. Thank you so much. It is, of course, my birthday. That's why I'm going home. Soon enough. There's a lot of steel there. And what if you fill the droid machine up for me? El Poke. What's this? Get rid of it. Now, what's going on with these? God damn it. So, Resurrector mechs. We've got 2 coming in. 1 can be used on KPP for the doctor and intelligence that we need. 1 could be used on... What can chat do? What was chat? I can't remember what chat could do. I think Dan. Chat couldn't cook. It has to be KPP and Dan. Elspeth was expendable. Murgle's expendable. Chat. I don't remember what you used to be able to do. I'm sorry. It is what it is. What is this doing in here? This can't store medicine. My god. What is this doing in here? No drugs. No smoke leaves. Should we change how Leah looks? Okay. Hairstyle. Gradient hair. Oh, yes. Here we go. For some reason, she can only have my haircut. Who bought me a coffee? Wonder if Pickle Chan is up for making coffees. I might have a coffee now and then another G Fuel later on for Spellwind, and then I'm going to be up all night. But that's okay. There's no Mistlight tomorrow, so I don't have to fucking be alive, you know? Is this what your hair looks like now? We can't change it. This is what Leah's hair looks like. We changed what she is. Does she have to be a Wookiee? Narrow and pointy. Body type. Male. Sure. What color does she wear? Is she streaming right now? No. Oh, she does. She only streams fucking wild RP. Orange was the last thing she was wearing. What have I told you people about wearing orange? Emma Pickles. Alright. And what about Aaron? Now, Aaron is wearing a steel... He needs to be wearing like American... What is marine? It's like a yellowy fucking... Wait, what is the US Coast Guard uniform? Blue. There he is. Second picture in, Aaron Black. That's crazy. Aaron Black. The Beast. Male. Hulk. Look at the size of him. Two Wookiees join. Leah and Aaron. Where's my... Is this not making me a thing? It is! We're getting a new droid. A new droid will be born soon enough. What are you doing? Falling blocks. I would like you to haul these over. Please. Father. Then haul that incendiary shell in. We call it Mom? Yeah, 100%. This has already been decided. I'm kind of peckish, and it's because I ate food when I woke up. Machine droid 0 constructed. There she is. DBB 64. And it has the same skills, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah, exactly the same. This is Mom. And you're gonna be Doctor. Construct, grow, plant. Haul and clean bot, please.
Oh my god. Mini.
He's putting on clothes straight away. Well, if you're going to conform to gender norms, Mom, let's put you in something mum-coloured. Like a nice mauve. Can I change the actual colour of your skin? I can. Can I? What is this? Can I give you hair? No. That'd be fucking weird. This? Oh, look. Yeah, we can. Here you go. Mum's pink now. Dad's wearing a burqa, so we don't know what the fuck he looks like under there. Until he takes it off. Father! An excellent cloth armchair. Where do we put the excellent cloth armchair then? In here. How much cloth do I have? One piece. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Mum needs a weapon. Give her that ratty old looking blaster. And I'll give her this one instead. Let's send a message to Emma Pickles. I have put water in the kettle. Please make cough. America's like, what the hell is a kettle? Now, come on. You and your strange little words that you make up. What the hell is even that? Can these two hurry up and get home before this fucking thing runs out of time? It's been one day, hasn't it? Or two? If I really wanted to, I could sit and cry about Aerith and Zack. That's how fucked up my brain is. If I wanted to, I could sit here and think about it long enough and then I'd start crying. I've done it. I've accessed the emotions. Remember when I was going to build a church? Where are these slate blocks going? They're turning them into bricks, and then where are they going? Oh, they're in here. Why are we storing them in here? Brick. Block. Block. Storage. Cunt! God damn it. Every time. What is this for then? We need to allow waste chunks. What else needs to be stored out here? Raw resources. It's annoying you can't store wood outside, isn't it? What's that all about? Come on. As if we don't store wood outside. Metal. Slag. There we go. Alright. Where's Mum? What's she doing? Cremating. Immediately to the death. Oh, this is what they're spending all my fucking slate on. It's fine, I guess. As long as it's unroofed. Yeah. We've got to keep it protected. We do got to keep it protected. This can all be destroyed. Where's Dad? You're down there. Where's Mum? Come over here a second and destroy this, this, and this. Because that's going to give us some nice, you know, some good. Some of that fresh. Some of that shiny. Why has it not got power? It's right next to a battery right there. How can it not have power? Literally touching a battery. Impossible. Oh, we have this shit here.
Oh, good.
That's what we needed. Where did we even get that from? I'll just sell it. Delete that. We can now store chem fuel. Chem fuel was already able to be stored in here, and neutro? Was it nitro or glycerin? Glycerin can also be stored here. Fine, whatever. Where are these little idiots? Oh my god, they're so far away. You're late for the funeral. It's funeral o'clock. What the fuck is happening in my chat room right now? I will fucking activate this fucking device. Harvest this plant. And then this one, and 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 this one. Because it's annoying me. And then deconstruct this. Chat wants a waifu. Oh yeah, how do we make the maid outfit? Maid dress. Fabric, 80 fabric and 3 leathers. I mean, I'll make one, but I don't know how to, I don't think we can afford it yet. Until we get more cloth from the harvest. What's that doing there? All that. 100% a chance to attack when... Alright, Dad and Mum. Let's see what happens if we fucking set them up. Thank you for this gift. Are you playing Rimworld? What are you doing? Measuring your furniture. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Kill him. Kill him. Hunt the wolf. All the potatoes. Get away from the timber wolf while they kill it. We're not allowed to kill it, are we? Oh yeah, we are, as long as it's hunted. I'd love to see you try the Chinese Rimworld. What is that then? Can I be your editor? If you work for free, under contract, you work for free, uncredited work, for 2 years, and then I'll underpay you and you have to wipe my arse every time I take a shit for 3 years after that, then yes. Amazing Cultivation Simulatro. That is the name of the Chinese Rimworld. This?
Are you easily entertained by seeing numbers get higher? Would you like to play the equivalent of that, except all the buttons have been replaced with Chinese symbols? Do you have a burning interest in Chinese martial arts, Taoism, or the pursuit of immortality? Then I invite you to see where my life has spiraled out of control for the past 2 months. Amazing Cultivation Simulator. Keep in mind, I only paid money for this after 50 hours. I've been playing this for so long that all my ads are in Chinese. Amazing Cultivation Simulator is a love letter to Chinese wushu novels, essentially Chinese sword fantasy. The word is like a sound because it's meant to sound like a sword swipe. In the novels, cultivation is the cultivation of one's internal qi through practice, martial arts, meditation, whatever. And qi is the vital breath or essence of our living world. According to the same people who stick needles in your back, the end goal of cultivation is, of course, immortality. And
why does everything that comes out of Asia have to look like this and be more and more insane? Why is is Bayonetta the weirdest looking shit? It's just so overwhelming. It's like everyone in Asia has ADHD. Why? Why does it have to be so ADD, everything that the
Whole game is about. Essentially, you're going to take a small group of Chinese rice farmers and turn them into demigods. To begin, I need to dispel any notion at all that this is Chinese Rimworld. I do this by comparing them directly. For example, we need a refrigerator. I'm going to build one. We need a refrigerator. I'm going to drop the frozen soul of a demon and reduce the temperature to absolute 0. The room is too cold. We need air conditioning. The room is too cold. Rebuild it out of wood and make the bed out of fire. Now, our disciple won't die of frostbite. He'll die of heat stroke. My colonist is crippled, disabled, and completely geriatric, so the cheapest option is to put him down. My disciple is an old, disabled nugget. We have regrown each of his limbs. Also, he's now a 14-year-old boy. We're under attack by bandits. We should get inside to safety. A man just decapitated my best friend from over 10 kilometers away with a flying fedora. Once you get past the obvious comparisons, you'll never mistake this game for anything else. To begin, you'll need to go through the tutorial. It's very quick and gives you a bit of background to the story. Unfortunately, the English voice acting is questionable. Luckily, this is a fantasy game, so the sound of women is optional. In contrast, the music is lovely
China.
and the visuals are gorgeous. Completing the tutorial unlocks the actual game, which is clearly and unambiguously labeled Classic, which, upon clicking, will show a huge list of sliders and settings to scare away the casual guilo. Don't touch anything, just hit confirm. Next, you're gonna get trolled by the Chinese, because the developers think it's really funny that there's an almost certain guarantee that you just rolled a Yao Guai as one of your starting characters. Let me explain, white boy. In this world, you can cultivate as either a human or a Yao Guai, which translates to monster, but really we're referring to demons. Yao Guai, henceforth referred to as yogurts, are animals that have gained sentience and become humanoid. However, their existence is unnatural, and eventually they have to face tribulation from the heavens. It's sort of like God's punishment for being a furry. I wish I knew that before I lost my first waifu to a storm cloud. But because the random character selection randomizes race and 11 out of 12 of those races are different flavors of yogurt, you're very likely to land that. Until you know what you're doing, I don't recommend starting with dairy products.
Why is it
But
the
if you
most
want to speedrun
ADD
the
thing
game,
I've
I
ever
recommend
seen?
starting as the fastest animal on land. A turtle. You'll starve to death before you even reach the dinner table. Beyond this point, there's not much advice I can give. You're gonna suffer and you're gonna learn from the experience. So pick your starting perks and get into the game. Everybody recommends True Sun Refining as your starting law because it's got very simple progression. And if you make a mistake, worst case scenario, you'll just die in horrific agony. If you followed the plot, the entirety of a Tai Yi sect has been annihilated. You and a handful of others are the only survivors. Why was it destroyed, and by who? Whomst did this? Are questions you'll have to answer if you want to uncover the mystery of a Tai Yi sect. But right now, your primary concern is survival. To help, a mysterious cultivator who was tight with your former sect leader drops by for the next 2 weeks. As long as he's alive, you're not gonna die. That is, unless you go to the bottom left of a map, in which case, you will both die. Let's get definitions going. You're running a sect, a school of cultivation. A sect has outer disciples that will happily do all of your mundane, tedious labor for a competitive salary of about $0. They're not slaves, as per se. We don't use that word here. It's more like an internship, which never ends. But through a high-intensity jujitsu program known as Foundation, they can become inner disciples. An inner disciple must choose one of the many supreme laws to follow, through which they cultivate a higher state of being. Their progress, abilities, and potential is largely determined by their character stats and background. Like Rimworld, everyone in this game generates with a random background, such as congenital defect, seashell collector, and effeminate male. The combination of stats will determine their compatibility with a chosen law. You start with just one.
What? It's not a congenital defect. I'm just girly. Alright? You don't understand.
But you'll unlock the rest as the game goes on. Also, they don't have to eat. but they still do. It's not uncommon to see a cultivator feasting on ramen, even if there's currently a famine, especially if we're currently having a famine. Also, pro tip, you start with a single forming pill. This can instantly finish your foundation and give you an inner disciple right at the start. After promotion, you can go to the sect tab and hit establish a sect, and most importantly, give it a cool name. Once that happens, you have officially incorporated. The rest of the game opens up. Inner disciples don't work. They cultivate and get stronger. After all, this is Taoist Dragon Ball Z, but after incorporation, you can send them out to explore the world. There's two options, camp and adventure. Adventure sends them out on adventures. They leave and they come back. Camp sends them out to stay, and if you're so inclined, you can physically enter the map and plunder a village. At the start, your map's gonna look like this. Immediately, you're gonna notice something. One, there's barely any locations because you haven't discovered them, and two, if you try to explore the red zones, you're gonna come home in a body bag, because that's not your territory. So whose is it? A great way to find out is to visit them directly and prank them by sneaking inside their school. Once they catch you, they'll give you a proper introduction, break your knees, snap your spine, and gouge your eyes out. The other sects aren't very sociable, but diplomacy is important, because if they felt so inclined, they could obliterate us. To even get an audience with them, you have to make an offering.
Enraptured,
Your offering
by the way.
doesn't matter. Each time
I want to watch the whole thing, but it's 30 minutes long. I'm not playing it. I am not playing it. But I see what you're saying. Chinese Rimworld. What the fuck? I can't play any of those games. I don't have that sort of like... I can't... It's like I don't even like MOBAs because there's too much stuff going on at once. I can't believe that Emma's stream isn't a MOBA stream. I'm absolutely blown away. It seems like why doesn't she do that? Instead of playing American Truck Simulator. Why doesn't she have a gang? I mean MMO. Why doesn't she? Why isn't she in MMOs? Because I've been thinking about League for the last 2 fucking days. No, not a MOBA stream. She can't be a MOBA stream. She's too fucking stupid. She's terrible at League. She enjoys playing League, but she's so bad at it, dude. Her and Noodle are the worst 2 League players I've ever seen in my life. I'm surprised she doesn't play like Final Fantasy 14. It seems like the perfect kind of game, because then she never has to worry about ever playing a game ever again. You just play that forever. Leah has had a heart attack. You are brand new. Oh. Dad, save Leah quick. No, get back in the fucking bed. Heart attack. She's also got chronic kidney disease. She's 161. Why is that like that? Where's the thing? Some of them are fucked. Leah is fucked up, dude. Bride's pretty fucked up. Peachy's... Yeah, he's always been dying though, hasn't he? He's not even human, I said. He's a globulous mass of flesh.
The smooth elbow. The Korean goose. The only badminton player with a soul. It's Peachy Pixel 8.
Korean goose is a new one. Have we heard that before? How is it possible to even hear new ones of any of those things? Can we get this fucking wall built? What the fuck are you doing? Alright, look. I'll cancel this. Will that make you feel better? Dad. Cut stone blocks. Mum. Cut stone block. Just do that the whole time. And we'll see where we end up. Jim! No. Jim. Oh, and a cold snap? Are you fucking kidding me? Quick. We have to harvest up all of this. Alright, I changed Dad and Mum's orders. Harvest the area. Harvest the area, quick. Oh, fucking what? What is this? Oh, 2 cats? We have to kill 2 cats? You underestimate my power. Underestimate, I think I said that. Oh, Jesus. Shoot them. For fuck's sake, shoot the cat. Shoot the cat.
Why are you shooting Emma? What are you doing?
What is happening? Shoot the fucking thing. Is this your issue? Idealism forbids. Because it's a cat. She did it. Emma didn't give a fuck, dude. Quick. Reform the caravan. And get the fuck out of there, dude. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What a fucking piss take. Fuck me, dude. You're allowed to kill the cat if it's killing you. Okay, game? My spirit and my voice in one combined. What do they say? My power over you grows stronger yet. And when he came for me, la la behind. Anyone see Leech on Sunday? I was singing that to Tuesday the whole time because she was dressed like the Phantom of the Opera. And it made me laugh. It made me laugh. Aha. Sing for me, my angel of music. Drop everything you're fucking carrying. Drop everything you're fucking carrying. Now before everyone goes to bed, if we're very lucky, we can get away. Oh, do not slaughter him. We can get away with doing the we'll have to do it in the morning. We'll do it in the morning. We'll do it in the morning. What is this? An ER base station. Where does that live? Here? Ryan, install this a second. I want to know if it comes with a robot. It said it comes with a robot. Please tell me it's a doctor bot. It did not. Activate. What is it doing? Male emergency response bot. Sleep mode active. What does it do? Oh my god, Tiger's gonna die. Oh! It's doing it! Oh, fucking install him in here then. Oh, that's the best! What is it? It just heals people? How good is its skill though? Oh, wow. That is incredible. Oh, look at him go. Can we name him? ER bot. No. We don't need KPP anymore. No, we do, because we need it for researching. The bots are taking a jab. Mommy, mom, mama, mom, mommy, mommy, mom, 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 mama. Get this inside. The wall is being built. Ah, that's his science wall. So I think there's a thing. What I didn't realize, look. Foundation. Foundations are structures that can be built on mud, quicksand. Foundation allows more rapid movement across these normally slow ground types. Once built, they can support many structures. I did not realize that I could do this. But would you look at that? Would you bloody look at that? Hey? What are you doing? Wait, destroy this first. The problem with Rimworld sometimes is you have to micromanage a lot of random shit. Fuck, Tiger and Emma have got an infection. Good, great. Good. Once everyone's awake, infection or nay, we will be holding a resurrection. We don't... Where is my resurrectors? Mom's gonna do it. Oh no. Who should do it? PB. Where are my resurrection devices? Do you see them? I went to a lot of effort to get those. Where the fuck are they? On him. Components are on him. Fucking 36 components. Where's Jim? There's Jim. He hasn't got any stuff on him. Where the fuck is it? Is it on Emma? He's in the bed. Tiger in the bed? Where's my fucking resurrection device? There it is. Okay, first of all, PB. Inside this is KPP. Open it up. And then also we're bringing back Dan. Open it up. Open that, and then open that. It's going to be very upsetting to see the state Dan is in when you open this up. But it will be worth it. Because watch. You don't need to shower yet, my friend. Use the Resurrector Mech Serum on KPP.
The monolith will show you her power. The monolith will show you her power. The monolith can return those that have died. What are you doing? No! The monolith will show you the power, Mother. Hold. As the monolith returns those that have died. Such is the power of the monolith. Again. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities. Some call many subscribers. Subscribe to Pumpkinberry. Subscribe to the monolith. Welcome back, Domestic Dan. You have been dead for very, very many years. I don't know, a long time. And yet you return to us. No, shh. Remain calm, Domestic Dan. You live yet again, thanks to the benevolence of the monolith.
Now we hold a funeral for the fallen, Elspeth. She was quite good at singing songs. She liked the ocarina. She was one of those weird Nintendo types that like Nintendo so much that they've made it part of their personality, and I don't understand what kind of MK Ultra shit that was. But now she's dead. Thank you for coming to this funeral. Get on with the fucking work. Colonist needs treatment. Well, you'll be very pleased to know. Wait, do these guys have... These guys are part of our monolith ways? Where the monolith, where the monolith, where the monolith, where the monolith. Yes. Convert Denki. Yes! Yes. And then remain rested. You can't happen to start a conversion ritual nowhere near ready for it. Need warm clothes. Would be nice, wouldn't it? We don't have the ability. The bots have to watch. Remember, the bots learned what death was yesterday. We taught them. It was their first lesson. Oh yes, Emma needs to have a wicked gun. She's still got a crappy AK. What can we give her? Needs a better gun than the fucking trash that she's using at the moment, doesn't she? Wow, that's on 1%. What was the amazing weapon? Phoebe's got it. Fujio's got that one. Disby's got the charge LMG. Instead, take this assault rifle. And then Emma equip that. Emma's too good of a warrior for... I'd love for this church to be bloody built. Where's Dad? He's building a wall. No. I want you to spend all night cutting stones. Relations with the kingdom under the mountain have changed. That's okay, that's fine. Tattered apparel on the boys. But we're on it, okay? It's going to take a little bit. Now, we do need to... Nothing. You need to nothing. What's this? The maid dress. Mum's maid dress. Mum's maid outfit is being made. M-A-D-E. Not M-A-I-D. The maid dress is M-A-I-D. But it being made is M-A-D-E. Okay, guys? Stop fucking around. Look at the size of Aaron. Where's my fucking crazy orc voice?
Well, that does not sound however the British sounded. This is not how it should sound, and yet this is how it sounds. What the fuck? Kill every single one of them. Me name Aaron. Me kill. Me name Aaron. Me kill. 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 American Army. USA. USA.
USA. Build my wall, I said. Concrete foundations. Very nice. Ooh. Ooh. Is it this one? We want it to be a reinforced slate wall, please. Thank you. Then the wall needs to be continued to be built this way. And we will be enclosed. And we shall finally be enclosed. It needs to be like a way that draws them in though, doesn't it? Can't remember how we did it before. Just leave a section open, I guess. Just leave this bloody door open. Like that. This is open anyway. How does Aaron need warm clothes? He's a Wookiee. Oh, young at heart.
Check it out, it's Sam the Raven.
Did I miss your resub there? I think I did. What is up with that? How can I miss a resub during Rimworld? It's so boring. Nothing's happening. What are you saying about America?
Let's move on to the next question. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm a sophomore, and this is for all three of you. Can you say in one sentence or less what... you know what I mean. Can you say why America is the greatest country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Lewis?
Freedom and freedom.
so let's keep it that way.
That's a little Siberian bear who just said, yeah, freedom, and my mom lives here.
Will.
The New York Jets.
No, I'm going to hold you to an answer on that. What makes America the greatest country in the world?
Well, Lewis and Sharon said it. Diversity and opportunity and freedom and freedom.
I'm not letting you go back to the airport without answering the question.
Literally make America great again.
Well, our Constitution is a masterpiece. James Madison was a genius. The Declaration of Independence is, for me, the single greatest piece of American writing. You don't look satisfied.
One's a set of laws and the other's a declaration of war. I want a human moment from you. What about the people? Why is America
Not the greatest country in the world, Professor. That's my answer.
You're saying...
Yes.
Let's talk about...
Fine. Sharon, the NEA is a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of our paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs airtime and column inches. You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose. If liberals are so fucking smart, how come they lose so goddamn always? Hey. And with a straight face, you're gonna tell students that America is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom? Canada has freedom. Japan has freedom. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Australia, Belgium has freedom. So 207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom.
All right.
And yeah, you, sorority girl, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, there's some things you should know. And one of them is, there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. Now, none of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever. So when you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yosemite?
See this little sad little child here? That's a Siberian bear. In before he types the same thing again. I don't even know what I said about America. America is pretty fucking awful though, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Put some packed dirt down. Remember who raised the worst generation? I love that excuse as well. I'm trying to get out of here, but it's expensive. God. Yeah. America's like a weird, like, third world country. Or like one of those countries where you see they're always like war-torn. Like, oh, I don't even know what one of those, like, what was that imaginary place? Yara from Far Cry? You know how you see a lot of those South American countries look? That's what America's becoming. But because it's America, it's kind of hard to believe in a way. But it seems like that. From the outside, at least. Is Aaron supposed to be building? Yes. Can't do anything else. The dress is made. Where is it? Forswear the maid dress. What the fuck am I looking at? Why does it look like that? Is it because it's been changed colors? You can't change the color of it. That's just how it looks. Alrighty. It's done. Great. And then the UK voted for Brexit every time, dude. Every time. Cloth. How much can we buy? What else do you sell? Oh, helmets. And we're getting a good deal on something. Something's giving us a good deal. Okay. Well, let's buy 500 cloth. Because we need clothing. Other than that, we don't need nothing. Where does it come in? Wait, how do I set where the thing drops again? Can't remember. Brad, who's the better girl? Fair godmother or ugly stepsister? I don't know what the fuck is happening in this chat room today, but better girl. I guess ugly stepsister, because the fairy godmother is a mother and not a girl. That's the only thing I can think. What does it mean though? I'm clearly walking into something here. I'm clearly walking into a trap of some sort. It's a random lolly. Hi. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well, actually. I've just found out that America isn't the greatest country in the world, and I feel great about it. How are you doing? Oh, fuck me. They're all in tattered apparel. But what is it? Oh, it's his mask, which means her torture crown is down as well. But who else? KPP. Oh, she'll get changed when she gets up, though. So we need another torture crown. Where did we make that again? Don't know what this is for. Just now learned that? No. I learned that a long time ago. I was just kidding because we watched that clip from that show where he says it. Where did we build this? This one? Aha, torture crown. And then he needs another visage mask. What was that under there? Boom. Wow, they made that quick. What the fuck? Put the torture crown on. Who said anything about great? Oh my god, I guess what I don't care about is any... I just don't think low-hanging fruit and sound bites from some very popular show are an argument, except for the ignorant to pat themselves on the back. What do you want from me? Did you even ask me anything? I don't even know why you keep talking to me about this. I don't care either way. Nothing about what you're talking about means anything to me. I don't care. Please stop. I do not care. Can you smelt this one item? Will it turn it into one little bit of silver for me? Nope. Will not. Never mind. Spot the butthurt American. I know, dude. Just wanders into a chat and starts a fucking political debate about America. I don't care. Listen. I don't give a shit about any of it. I couldn't give a fuck about America and the political system. I don't give a fuck about the UK and the political system. I don't give a shit about any of it. Where's my mask gone? That's what I care about. Did I even make it? Oh no, he took it off. Where's Bri? Can you quickly make that other mask up? How long does it take? I didn't. You said wall. You played something. Really great sentence. Thank you so much. America was what in education? I don't know why I'm being drawn into a real political debate when I probably said some flippant joke about America. And then some real American is like, well, America. Oh, was I not joking about America? I said like Aaron is a Marine or something. The U.S. Marines got their ass handed to them recently by the U.S. Special Forces, by the way, which was fucking hysterical. Literally in LA. In a 1v1 on their home turf, dude. Oh my god, he's still going. Yes, is ranked by a very questionable W. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Stop. I don't care. Please. Talk about anything else. Hello, Bradwell. Rimworld streamer. Please do a big political speech. You know what everyone needs to hear about? My opinions on the American state of affairs. I have fucking zero qualifications in anything. Neither does that guy, by the way. Little Siberian Bear's probably sat in a fucking rocking chair. Has never paid taxes in his life. He's probably 14. I understand how the world works and everything about it. When jokingly mocking your friend turns into an hour-long political debate. Oh, people, man. These people. You're at a party and this guy fucking is walking towards you and you're like, oh, fuck, here we go. Hey, how was your weekend? It was great until I turned on CNN. Oh, fucking here we go. Did you see that NASDAQ is down 2% thanks to the Biden administration? Oh! Can we talk about anything else? Hey, there's a new God of War game coming out. Yeah, God of War. You know, like, God? Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes, God. Christ. Anyway, did you see that America got fucking absolutely ruined recently? US Marines versus UK Marines recently. Something. Royal Marines defeat US Marines in grueling 5-day battle exercise. Oh, shit. Dude, how much money you spend? How much money you spend? 3rd of November 2021, boy. Let's fucking go. Destroyed. You spend all that money? What are you spending it on? Decimated. Mate, get fucking wrecked, bitches. The Americans were too busy at the In-N-Out drive-through. Come on, man, we gotta go. We're supposed to be having a fight. Beautiful. Beautiful. Currently crying and shitting in shame, as you should be. As you should be. Bow down. Father's back. Father Britain is back.
Sit down, boy.
Australia sucks. Who is this guy? Why does he just say insert country sucks every 2 seconds? Where are you from? Father friendship. I don't think Little Siberian Bear knows what like Kek W or Kappa or a smiley face after things means. He just reads everything as a completely serious statement. Me sitting up here fucking saying stuff with like a little sarcastic voice and like a woo woo noise at the end of it. I could fucking say something and then... But he just reads it and hears it as if it's the most serious attack on him personally every time. I bet our Marines are more diverse. Kek W. Good joke. I was going to make a joke about it afterwards, but then I knew I would get in trouble and I didn't want to. Little Siberian Bear. Well, let me tell you about diversity. I'll tell you. Jesus Christ, dude. Chill out. Just chill the fuck out. Have a little fucking bit of dinner or something, dude. Whatever the fuck is going on with you. Not everything in the world is serious. Not everything anyone ever says has to be immediately met with a fucking political statement. Fucking hell. Take a breath. I don't, but I love taking sarcasm seriously. I mean, when you tell a joke, make sure it's funny. Oh yeah, we're gonna come to you for what is and isn't funny. You're the guy. Of everyone in the chat from now on, we go through fucking him for what's funny. Make sure that you're always checking with that guy. Fucking hell, dude. Just breathe. Just talk about something else. What else have you done? Siberian Bear. Come on. You must be into something else in life that has nothing to do with fucking American butthurt politics. You have to be into something else apart from absolutely preserving your virginity for as long as you can. Have a sip of this water, Zelda. Also, for someone who fucking loves America, why the fuck is your name Siberian Bear? Isn't Siberia Russia? You're like mortal enemies. Goddamn commies. You know he plays Chinese Rimworld. I have to figure out how to counter-hack the Chinese. Oh, we have one of these I can plant. That's good. These are extremely useful. I'll put it there. I max projection. I don't think I even know what that means. Just projecting your bullshit views on people. I feel bad this dude hasn't been banned yet. He hasn't done anything wrong. It's just that, you know, sometimes you don't need to, I don't know. Like picking political fucking socio fucking bullshit debates with me is just pointless because A, I don't care about it. B, I'm not educated on it and neither are you, by the way. And C, I don't care about it, and D, I don't care about it. I will say stuff that sounds part educated and is obviously influenced by like something to try and like make a joke or whatever. But fucking anyone that counters jokes with like real political debates is the worst. Just, you know. I never claimed to be educated. Just answer the fucking question. What are you into? How old are you? Where do you live, America? And what is one hobby you have that isn't anything to do with politics or anything? It's probably just like, I like counting. That's it. Full stop. I like counting. He just sits there and counts. Yeah, it doesn't include guns. You can't be into guns either. It has to be like a normal hobby that is a globally recognized hobby that anyone could maybe be into. Fucking food. Game that you like. Drawing. Coloring in. Raising your son as a patriot. Fucking food. You heard me. Train spotting. Oh my god. It's Francis Bourgeois. I love whenever Brad goes in and asks, where are you from? How old are you? Let's figure it out. Well, that's the thing. Like, the one thing that I really hate about streaming is that you're just a fucking crappy little name and some black and white text. And I'm like a person sat here. You can look at me and go, okay, he's a guy. He's probably about 23. He's fucking absolutely drop dead gorgeous. His accent, he's probably British. You know what I mean? You can determine quite a lot from it, but I can't determine anything from you. So when I speak to you guys in chat, if I don't already know who you are or whatever, I have to just kind of assume. I just have to assume shit. It's fucking hard work to do sometimes because someone comes in and is just annoying. And I'm like, are you 10? You know, are you 10 years old? Are you... Sometimes people are foreign and English isn't their, like... mother tongue, so they, you know, they say stuff and they mean it one way, but that, you know, it just comes out weird in black and white text. Sometimes people are really old. Sometimes people are like, oh, I'm an ex-Marine and that's why I'm being a fucking dick to you for making jokes about the Marines or whatever. You know what I mean? So sometimes I like to just know a little bit more about who I'm talking to, just to give me some context about what the fuck is going on. Because if we were stood in a room, I'd be standing there looking at you and we'd be having a conversation and it would be different. But we're not. But I don't think that it needs to be this weird parasocial thing if it doesn't, you know, have to be. So sometimes I'm like, let me just find out who you are a bit more to give myself some context, because otherwise we're all just fucking barreling in on this fucking guy. Why would it matter? I give up. Dude, N. It's so fucking funny to me, man. As soon as I go, how old are you? Where are you from? People go, fucking, they just shut the fuck up immediately. It's so funny, dude. Everyone on this fucking goddamn website is a pussy. It's ridiculous. They'll come in and wade into my fucking chat room and fucking overtake the whole thing, slamming down opinions, shitting over everyone else. And I'm like, hey, who are you? And they go, oh, please, sir, don't ask me difficult questions. Oh, fuck me. What is that, dude? It's a pussy not to tell you information that you're not owed. And when did I shit? All right, bye. Fuck them, dude. It's so annoying trying to get to know people on the internet. Give him a fucking chance, you know what I mean? You're like, hey, give him a chance. Everyone's fucking barreling in on him. And I'm like, let's get off the fucking subject. Let me stop roasting you for being a fucking little crybaby American. Because I ultimately don't give a shit. Everyone on the fucking planet's a fucking... R-word. Ridiculous child. Everyone's fucking going in, and he hasn't really said anything wrong. He's just come in and gone, He just said some shit, you know. He's into politics. That's all good. You can be into it. I'm like, let's talk about something else. And he goes, no. And I'm like, all right, fine. Who are you? Where are you from? What are you into? You into anything else? Fucking D&D? Do you eat food? The guy's like, fuck off then. Why are you here? What do you want from me then? Why are you in my room? You're not interested in anything that's going on. You're just in here to be annoying? Leave then. Bye. Grow up. Get a job. Hey, buddy. Get a job. I know you're still here. Get a fucking job. Because you clearly have too much time on your hands. I hate it, dude. I fucking hate this fucking goddamn job. I'm getting a new one tomorrow. I'm gonna become a cleaner tomorrow. I'm gonna join the US Marines, dude. Dude, I'm joining the US Marines tomorrow and you can't stop me. What is there to stop me? Nothing. Not only am I physically imposing enough. What's his name? Is in charge? Joe Biden. What's he gonna do? I'll walk up to him and go, hello, Joe Biden. I am an American. Can I be in the army, please? And he'll go,
I know when you're an American, when you went to the McDonald's till my hair's blonde in the sun.
Yes or no, sir?
What?
Say the word yes.
Yes.
There we go. Thank you so much, Joe Biden. And I'm in. And I'm in. I'm in, baby. It was easy. Wait, do we have nuclear fucking thing now? Or whatever it was that we were doing? Nuclear bullshit? Where is it? So is robotics a different thing? Oh, I can't even research it. Oh no, we were doing the fucking, wait, can I do the surgery now? Bri, is Peachy still got the surgery, inspired surgery? Yes, if we do it right now. Bri, health.
Alright.
Add bill. Install lung. Right lung. Let's go. And Peachy has to be the one to do it, not KPP. There she goes. She's in. Peachy. Cannot install lung. Need material. This material? You mean this? Peachy. Cannot install lung. Need material. What could he possibly need? He has a lung and medicine. Let me just check. No one else is already attempting to do it and it's confusing it. Making sculpture. Emma is installing the lung. That's the issue. It's always the fucking way, dude. We need Peachy to do it because he's going to do it. There we go. Emma was trying to do the surgery, of course. Fucking Joseph Mengele over there would have installed it in backwards. You know, the one person in the world I would never let do surgery on me is Emma Pickles because she would not be able to help herself. First of all, she has a morbid fascination with that kind of shit. So already she'd open you up and be like, ooh, what's this? Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Someone would be like, that's his stomach, put it back in. And then, on top of that, she would turn the lung upside down and try and put it in. What happens if we put the left lung in the right lung? Emma, we need to really get on with this thing right now. But let's try it. Why not? Why can't we just try it? It will still work. I have the relevant skills to be able to do it. Vanilla expanded nuclear power. Come on, baby. We're almost there for the nuclear power. KPP. Not anymore. Never again. Begin conversion ritual. Denki has been impossible to convert, but it would be nice if he would rejoin us because he's a doctor as well. Isn't he? Who's my least favorite colonist? Denki, but he's not. He's technically in prison. So, at the moment, who's the most expendable colonist? Probably Disby. What does she do for me? Oh, she's the miner. She's been drilling stuff. Maybe Peachy at this point. Peachy's a bit of a write-off because he's so slow. And Leah is probably about to drop dead, so one of them two. Because I haven't played that Surgeon Simulator. She maybe should... Her and Noodle should play that because it'll be exactly the same as when the Fellowship played it. And it was literally just me and Fist winding up Pony and Ven. Which I know is a lot of the Fellowship streams, but was for real. For real. Is she going to die? If Peachy kills Bri, I would laugh so much. By the way. That would be the funniest possible outcome here. Don't fuck it up, sir. He did it. My God. Now, will her body reject the lung? Moderate rejection. Yes. Yes, it will. So we're going to have to take it out anyway and give her a new lung. So we'll do, after this research, I want body part fabrication stuff. Don't let me forget, because I bloody will forget. 100 percentoids. 100%oids. I knew it, dude. Unban request. Ladies and gentlemen, I knew it. Surprised N didn't message me. Hey. Little Siberian bear. A crybaby American? What if I wasn't that insecure? What if I put my Minecraft bed next to yours? Dude, you had to answer a simple question. Who are you? You wouldn't answer the question. You're annoying in the chat all day. What do you want from me, dude? This fucking guy gave him time after time. He's unfollowing and refollowing. Man, he's obsessed. He's become one of those guys, dude. He's sitting there in his fucking leather trench coat with his sunglasses on indoors, his hair gelled up. You know he gels his hair up. You know it, dude. You know exactly what he looks like. You'll do the thing where he follows and unfollows and follows and unfollows so he sees his little name on the screen. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, the choice is up to you whether the person is banned or unbanned. Do we unban the crybaby? The choice is always up to you, chat. You're the ones that have to sit in the fucking chat room with him while he bangs on about America and continues to act like an absolute fucking cunt. Being purposefully obtuse because he's sad inside. Hey, buddy, you're sad on the inside and you're blaming everyone on the outside. Take the time away from the stream to seek out therapy or meditation or look into something to help you relax. Because you're extremely high-strung and unbelievably annoying. And 88.3% of people here, 87.2% of people here do not want you back. Including myself. Denied.
Me so cry.
The next one. Kujio banned Alan. I did nothing. I'll see if I can pull the old chat logs up, but probably not. I shall certainly try. But I probably... What is his name? Alan R_. Alan R_. was banned by Kujio in 2019 for no reason. Do we wait for Kujio to answer? We'll revisit it tomorrow. We'll revisit it tomorrow. Okay? How about that?
Coming up next, CB2. It's the Brad Wotos. But first, it's time for
Grandstand in a couple of minutes after a look at the weather prospects with Michael Fish.
Because there is a fair amount of rain, as a matter of fact.
Come here. Come here. Come and find me on the land, bitch. Ah! He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Fuck you, motherfucker! That's what's up!
All right, so let's.
What the hell was that?
Don't you see? You have already betrayed me once, my son.
Outside, yeah, but how do I get? Look at this. When Peachy shows his dick. When Brad shows his dick. What is that? Just a lump of shit. We're good. I thought it was a turtle, and not a turtle head. If you know what I'm saying.
It's tingling. It's tingling in my balls.
Doesn't go into the 20s.
My balls are tingling.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to the video game playthrough of the video game Rimworld, sponsored by Emma Pickles. Wait, what? What do you want me to do? Smell that? Are you sure? What is it? Firecracker chicken sauce. Wait, what? What did I say?
This was me trying. I'm gonna die.
We're gonna shit ourselves trying to eat that.
Maybe you will. Oh my god.
Emma made firecracker chicken last week, and I thought I had stomach cancer at the end of it. The pain I had 24 hours, just the most intense stomach pain. And I said to her, if you make it again, can you make it slightly less spicy? Because the next day we ate something else spicy, and she was like, oh, I don't even think it's spicy. And I was like, there's something wrong with your mouth, because this is so spicy. And I'm a pussy when it comes to spicy food. I like it, but like, I can't handle spice as much as she can. She can just eat spice. She gets the spiciest available thing on every menu ever, and I get a little bit of spice. I eat the firecracker chicken, burns my mouth. I get the next one, burns my mouth. She's like, it's not even that spicy. And I'm like, uh-oh, there's something wrong with your mouth. And you're cooking all the food. And the problem is that even her barometer of spice is off, which means she's making it extra spicy. You know, like when you have headphones on, so you speak louder, but you don't realize you're speaking louder until, you know. That's what's happening, but with spice, and she's trying to kill me. She's trying to kill me. Harambe.
Insert myself into PB and Brad.
Comment.
1 year. Thank you, my good friend. How do you do? It seems like just yesterday you were shot to death for protecting that little boy. That's my friend. Felix K.
And I'm coming.
You like spicy food as well, Felix K? Felix K, everyone. Thanks for the 42 months, my good friend. Emma is a chain smoker. Yeah. No taste bud? 100%. How would you enjoy food that hurts you? Well, I don't like it when it's as spicy as she makes it. And when she orders like super spicy food, I don't like that. She is not damaged by it. I don't know. You'd have to ask her. But then we have this problem where Emma cooks all of the food in the house. I don't cook anything because she's diabetic and I'll kill her. So she's in charge of the spice level at every turn. What is Dad wearing? So it means that when she makes something spicy, she makes it to her level of spice. But for me, it's like eating a fucking uranium rod. Enjoy jalapenos. Yeah, I think that's probably about the level of spice I handle as well. I don't know. I put chili flakes and stuff on food and chili powder on food, and I like kind of spicy things to be a little spicy, but what she has is disgusting. She has like a lot of these like crazy noodles that she eats that are just ridiculous. Absolutely insanity. Now he's really one of those
Roger.
droids. Brits eat spice. It's not like our most common, famous, you know, thing, but we also don't really have a common, famous thing because we eat I mean, fish and chips maybe is probably like the most British meal, right? Sunday roast is pretty British. I don't know if that comes from anywhere. But, you know, we're also famous for Indian food for some reason. A lot of people will eat Chinese and we eat pizza. That's Italian, you know what I mean? So whatever, but spicy food, not really, no. I wouldn't say it's a thing that's like extremely common. You sort of have to go out of your way to make sure that it's spicy, but I guess you get a vindaloo or something. Yeah, I don't know. Emma's in tattered apparel. Oh no, the bowler hat. It's finally happened. Now we need a new bowler hat. I find it weird that the spicy food tends to originate in hot countries. Well, that's probably because of the region in which you're able to grow spice, isn't it? Like most spicy things grow in hot temperatures. So they, I assume, like we're a little island, which is why fish and like potatoes, which grow underground, and we're used to like potatoes and all those underground vegetables, cabbage, all that shit. And if you go back far enough before it was easily obtainable, like I can just fucking order in a TV tomorrow, but like it wasn't that long ago that a chili pepper would be impossible to find in England. You know what I mean? What is this one? That's the dead one. There's the one that was just made. Another bowler hat? There it is. Before we were easily able to exchange trade, I assume, we became known for whatever it was in that region that we eat. At least that makes sense to me, I don't know. Also, spicy food had microbial properties, which was handy prior to the invention of refrigeration. Oh yeah, that makes sense as well. Yeah. I could probably leave my dinner outside for about 3 weeks before it, because it would just remain refrigerated.
If it weren't stolen by a bloody pike, eh?
What's that? Sculpture. That's why Britain overtook India for their spices. Every country has a dark past. We overtook everywhere at one point. That's that joke I made the other day about how our culture is just absolutely dominating everyone else's. That's what our culture was. So we don't have as strong a cultural background as some other countries do that are more insular in their culture. What's he doing? The UK took over South Africa at one point, and the problems came after they left. Yeah, I mean, that's that same thing that America's doing right now, isn't it? Oh, here we go. I probably shouldn't have mentioned it. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh. What have I done? Shut up. Yeah, you can go in with all of your might and stabilize a region, but you still have to leave at some point, and then you gotta let it... There's a power vacuum, isn't there? I guess. It's awkward and weird and... Yeah. And that's before the politics is involved. And that's before money is exchanging hands, which I'm sure is happening all the time among all these fuckers at the top. You know? Who knows what's really going on? This is why I just don't subscribe to any of it. You don't know what the fuck is going on. You think you do, and we get some journalists that get in there and weasel out a few truths, but how many of them journalists are shut down and shit, you know? It's fucking mental, mate. You ain't got no fucking chance. So what do we got here? What can I build? Nothing. I can build absolutely nothing. But we are kind of getting there, look. Slowly but surely. The wall is being built. This south wall is now kind of almost done. Not really, but getting there. The androids have been extremely useful, haven't they? I almost want another one. Child. Spelled with a 1. Did Elspeth have a tree connection? Murgles did. We can begin a tree connection with someone. So who do we have? This tree is connected to... This tree is connected to the wrist bone. The wrist bone's connected to the leg bone. The leg bone's connected to my heart. What? What does it say? Connection torn. That was Elspeth's one then. There. This one is connected to nobody. This one is connected to PB. 5% connection strength. Connection strength too low. Why? What's wrong with it? This one is connected to Emma. This one is connected to no one. This one had its connection torn as well. So I guess we have to reconnect. So begin the tree connection. Disby can be connected to a tree. And then immediately after we'll connect someone else to one. Hold on. Tiger does not have one. He already has one. Emma has one. Who needs one here? KPP. I don't think the trees are dying. They just don't spawn another one of those little creatures. I don't see the point of any other than the one that creates a carrier dryad. for me. Connector not assigned to plant cutting. Now, does it matter if... Will she... She needs to be able to do it, but... Will she do it? Will she prioritize it eventually, or what's the rules? It's in the clawers deal a lot of damage, but they're squishy and can die. Yeah, I just don't see the point. I got guns, you know what I mean? You know. Right, you make blocks. Dad, make blocks as well. And then when we're done, we're done. Now, we're looking good on meals. Dan is making meals. Oh yeah, we can take Kuji off of cooking. Christ. Dan is #1 cook man now. Oh wow, they have their shit reset. I thought they were going to come back. That's annoying. I thought they would just come back as they were. Come as you were, as you were, as you were, as you were, as you were. Now he's on cooking. He can also do some fishing. PB can do some fishing. Tiger can do some fishing. And where is my fishing zone? Do I even fucking have one? Isn't this it? Yeah, this is it. What's up, thunder? Bring on the thunder, bring on the rain. It is a bit like Pokemon, yeah. It's just another target. Yeah, but I don't want it. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want to risk the animals. I don't like it. Makes me sad. How are we doing for everything else? Fuck, we got a shit ton of silver now. I mean, steel. What the fuck? Bisbee. I'm gonna depower that one because then it'll put them on that. Now that we have Kujio and KPP here, we can have someone doing the thing where they look for the underground steel. Oh, with all that steel, it's time, isn't it? How are we doing on blocks? If Mum and Dad just keep making blocks, we'll be able to start up with... We'll start putting reinforced walls on everything. And then no more triple rocket fucking death will happen. There is a Pokemon mod for Rimworld. I'd be blown away if there wasn't. I would be blown away if there wasn't. There are bills on the stove to cook 4 meals at a time. Good point. You are right. That is nice when they do that. Do until you have what is 40. Convert Denki. Convert him. He's down to 17%. How long before we can do a conversion ritual? A little while. He's almost there. We can almost bring him back. Feeding milk to Denki. Don't feed him milk. Every single time someone drinks milk in this game, they die. Right, they got £960. A hauler base station. $6,000, that is. That must be fucking awesome. Have a bot that just hauls constantly. How is that $6,000? My bonus is minus 21%. Oh no, plus 21%. Jesus, that's 21% off then, is it? It's honestly so tempting to just get that. So it just goes out and hauls everything for me immediately, but it's not worth it. We've got the people for it.
And the people have spoken.
What we need is cloth. These are literally to be sold. Sell that. Sell that. Now, do you have cloth? Yes. You got components? Yes. Now, can we just sell you a shit ton of chicken eggs? We'll give you $4,000 for that, you will. What about rice? Eggs are fucking... Dude, they love them, dude. They fucking love them, dude. Look at that. Good fucking deal, mate. Good God. Oh, here we go. What's happening? It's the imposter Amogus. Gifting subs. Thanks, friend. And then Jun Young came in with the 7 months. Thanks, my friends. How do you both do? You all right? Jim's wife is pregnant. Yeah, we have to keep an eye on that. We tried to kill it in utero, but it didn't work. Don't tell that fucking American that was just in here. You did what? Oh, no, I bought something. Let me know when it's fucking born. Oh, no, we did abort it. Did we? I think we did. Where does it say? Is it already born? Where is it? We can't have it fucking grow up. What, like that fucking video Emma was watching last night with the mother fox that was fucking its son. Never watch. Never watch the Emma Pickles channel. Oh yeah, pregnant middle stage at the top there. Sterilized. What? I remember you were wondering a while ago about some G Fuel flavors and fruit. Tetris does have citrus in it. Then I shan't risk such a thing. Check out that hauling bot, dude. Huh. Would be nice. Can't remember if guns can shoot through these embrasures or not. I think they can. Once this wall is built. We really need this side built. I'll just build reinforced walls from the go on this next side though, with all that fucking steel there. All of that will be gone. It looks like a lot, but it's all going to get spent immediately. If you watch. What if, Dad, you haul in all this for today, and then Mom, what are you looking at here? You go hauling in all of this. And we'll see how that goes. The song is annoying, isn't it? Too invasive, that, whatever that plinky plinky thing is called. What is that called, that instrument? Sitar? No, it's something like that though. I'm surprised that guy didn't go on Brad's Twitter after. Usually they do. Did he not? I mean, he's probably already fucking blocked. Nuclear power. How do we do this? A nuclear reactor. Fuck, it costs plasteel. Did these guys have plasteel? I don't think they did, but let me have a look. Where is the guy? Where the fuck are we going to build a nuclear reactor? Here? Next to the animals? Whatever you do, Jim, don't go near the nuclear reactor. Good boy, Jim. What about in here? Oops. Do you have some plasteel? Oh, come on, guys. You gotta have a bit of plasteel. Just a little bit of it. Come on, dude. You got some neutral-amine, which we need. How much is that? £300? I won't spend a fucking penny, mate. I'll give you some rice in exchange for it instead. 500 rice? 400 rice. There you go. Fuck off. Now fuck off. No plasteel, dude. Right, well, we can get building it at least. How big is it? Fuck me, it's enormous. Oh, it does have to go over something. God damn it. Consumes uranium. Can be overloaded. What's the deal, though? It just says because there's no plasteel stored. That doesn't mean we can't put the blueprint down, though, usually. Ooh. Advanced solar generators, advanced wind turbines, advanced geothermal. Let's fucking have it. Alright, deconstruct this. Who we got? Dan, can you deconstruct things? Nope. Can you? Nope. Can you? Nope. Can you? Yes. Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again. No, we need to research something else. What did I want? An advanced battery. It's time to upgrade all the power, because we're going to start fucking slamming turrets down. Everywhere, dude. Everywhere. Hey, where you going, bitch? Come back. Power. So this puts out... We don't know. Alright. Build me another one of them. This one puts out 3,600 watts, okay? And what is this one? What is your building? Get on with it right now. Actually, no, don't. Because it's night time. Go to bed. I was about to sneeze. No. I was letting you know that we're going to put turrets down. Everywhere, dude. You ain't going to be able to fucking walk without knocking into a turret. And when the time comes, our enemies will be slain under a hail of 1,000,000 bullets. No, a gazillion bullets. Nay, tens of bullets. What else did we get then? Power. Nuclear reactor, the lightning rod. Honestly, just seems useful to stop the goddamn fires, doesn't it? Where the fuck we would build it though? Over here somewhere. The advanced solar generator looks sick, but it requires plasteel. We'll slam a shit ton of batteries down in here soon. Did you watch Dexter? The new one? No, I haven't started it yet. I might watch Succession first. That's back, right? My problem with Succession is that I don't remember anything that happened. It's one of those shows that's too complex, almost, to just remember what the fuck happened last time. So I need to find like a video that like sums it up. The first 3 seasons or whatever the fuck. How does this not have power? You didn't build this for me? Come on. Build that. Had the same problem and then I watched the first episode of a new season and it all flooded back. Yeah, I quite often on YouTube, quite a lot of people now just do like you can just type in Succession season 1 to 3 recap. And usually there's something that's 5 minutes and I find that I benefit massively from watching those before I try and watch anything new. So I tend to just watch one of those things. There's something else I was going to watch, but I don't remember what. Yeah, Dexter, I don't know. I don't know if Emma wants to watch Dexter with me or not. As well. Because we watched the last few seasons of Dexter together before. Probably doesn't. Emma will do absolutely everything in her power not to spend any time with me if she can help it. Which is understandable. This can be deconstructed. We don't need that fucking thing anymore. Trinity was the best season for me. I don't know what one that is. Is that season 4? The only thing I know about Dexter is if it had ended at season 4, it would be an absolute fucking perfect show. Like Supernatural. If Supernatural had ended at season 5, it would be a perfect show. They blew it. They threw it all away, and for what? God damn nothing. What even was season 5 of Supernatural? I believe the end of it is when he gets fucking sent to hell for the first time out of 700 times. But I just remember it like, I think they split up. I think one, like Sam goes and has a normal life and Dean ends up in hell. And it was just such a fucking wicked season. And the way that they wrote it in made so much sense for like the end of the thing. And I'm sure that they weren't renewed at that point. Like they wrote it to be the end. But yeah, I don't know if it did or not. I mean, I do know if it did. I don't know if if what I just said was true or not. I was thinking about this fucking thing. They had only planned 5 seasons, yeah, and it shows. But yeah, Dexter, man, was season 4. Yeah, season 4, they should have ended it there as well. Surprise, motherfucker. I hope he's back in it. I know he's dead, but... that would be the best way for him to come back, is the joke there. He comes back. Surprise, motherfucker. What the fuck? Oh, I better not do 2 at a time, huh? Could fuck with the ecosystem. What's Dad doing? Building the altar. Mum's cremating a raccoon. Sure. I like the Monster of the Week style. The craziest stage 6 season. Oh yeah, I don't have any real problems with the show. I think Supernatural is a pretty fucking solid show, to be honest. It has good humor. Considering they have to spam out, what are they, 24 episode seasons? That's pretty hard to keep the quality relatively high. The way that they approach it is pretty classic. The first episode is usually like very A-story centric. Then they do Monster of the Week for 2 or 3 weeks, and then they have an A-story centric thing. And then they tend to do like a one-off, one-on thing, where you have like a non-story, main story, non-story, main story episode every other week. And then the last few episodes of each season are very story-driven. If you took out all of the filler episodes, it would only be a 12-episode season. And actually, if they had done that forever, Supernatural would be a legitimately awesome show. But this is just the problem with 24-episode runs. It's just fucking so much work, and they have to write in so much shit. But the way that Supernatural does it is pretty nice. It's almost like one-shots every other week. The stories are usually pretty original, considering, but then they draw from every fucking folklore. It obviously gets more and more absurd as they become more and more OP. They started out fighting like a fucking rabid squirrel that had been infected with vampiric abilities. And by the end of it, they're literally fighting God himself or whatever. I haven't seen the end of Supernatural, by the way, and I intend to one day just go back and burn through the few seasons at the end that I didn't see. So don't tell me like how it ended, but I got a pretty good idea. But I don't really hate that too much. It's a bit like anime. It kind of has to just keep getting bigger, doesn't it? But yeah, it was like the way they balanced the humor with the like the intensity of some of the villains and stuff. Usually pretty good. Again, like relatively speaking, when you compare Supernatural to the other shows of its ilk, shows that what would have started around that time, probably around the end of Smallville, wasn't it? And then I mean, you just look at fucking The Flash now. Some of those fucking scenes I've seen coming out of The Flash. Like, what is happening, dude? They just can't keep up with it. It's way too big of a scale thing for so much. You need so many special effects and stuff for those kinds of shows as well. And yeah, I think Supernatural was pretty fucking good. All the characters were usually very endearing and relatively well written. I kind of can't hate on it. I think it was Eric Kripke, wasn't it, for the most part, that was the driving force behind a lot of it. And then once you have a show that's on that long, that works that well, you kind of end up just with like they're like family on those sets, I bet. And those guys show up to work every time, so they know what they're doing and they work well together. I get the feeling that I've no doubt there was drama over the years, but I feel like that production team work really well together. And I know a lot of them went over and did The Boys, and you get that same kind of sense of cohesion through The Boys that you get with Supernatural. That nice blend of relatively decent humor, well received characters. And that's Kripke again, isn't it? I don't know what else he's done, but I have no real hate for Supernatural. There are some real fucking stinker episodes and seasons, but yeah, me saying it should have ended at season 5 was me saying it would have been a perfect show, I think. If you watch the first season of Supernatural, it's genuinely horrific. Like, horror show, scary. It's weirdly scary. It's not presented in the way that the later seasons are. They're not like fucking anime superheroes that are fighting angels. They're a couple of little kids, and the structure of each episode is like a mini horror movie structure. It's really different. And by the time they get to season 5, they're literally in hell. And it's a pretty good arc and scale, but then they had to keep scaling it up and inventing all these weird things. It was a season with like the Leviathans. They were like, before humanity, before God, before the worm in June, there was Leviathans. And stuff like that. And it's like, I get it. I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Who's on a minor break risk? Leah. First of all, that's Aaron. Oh, he's also on one. What's wrong? My friend Elspeth died. He wants a tree. Sleep disturbed. But why? Oh, because there's too many of them in the barrack. No tree. Just wants a tree. Greedy for an impressive... Wait, you're greedy, of course. I forgot. Shit. She needs her own greedy, impressive room. Here we go. This is Leah's bedroom now. No, we can't do that. No, we're fucked. We're fucked. Where are we going to fucking build a bedroom for her? You could just live here, couldn't she? Realistically speaking. No. Let's do... I can't be bothered. We're doing it tomorrow. Do you ever do that? You ever go, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this now. I say no. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, America is the greatest country on the planet. First. Second of all, check out Spellwind tonight at, well, I don't know when it is, but it's tonight. 3 hours from now on Table Story. There is no Mist Light tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving. Bloody Americans! But there is more Rimworld. So hopefully you are ready and prepared to enjoy more Rimworld. If you are not, so be it. Why not spend the afternoon with Tom Bacon, who's playing my favourite game ever, Final Fantasy VII, and he's doing the remake. And this song is from that. And why is my voice going? Thanks so much for tuning in today, boys. And we'll do some more rimming tomorrow if you enjoy that sort of thing. Don't know why you wouldn't. I think I might be going through puberty. Alright, bye.